Yeah, and it's your host, Kier the Critic.
And your bestie, Bunny Stewart.
And today in the show, we have a little bit of a different. We actually have a chef on deck today. We have Chef Rachel Akingboye. How you doing today?
I am doing well. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being on the show.
I am honored to be here.
And I see you're all very festive. We'll get into that in just a minute. So, how did you get into being a chef and a cook, and how did that Is that something you always wanted to do, or?
Yeah, my mother and
Okay.
my grandmother.
Okay.
You know, they were always in the kitchen, and instead of me going outside, I would be in the kitchen, and they would keep putting me out, but I keep coming in. So finally,
They're like,
they
you
let
gonna
me
cook something? You can keep coming in this kitchen.
You gonna cook your first pot of rice
Right.
today.
Right. You ain't
And
just gonna be
so-
standing here watching.
Yeah, and so that's how I learned how to start cooking, and I wanted to take it to another level. So I went to culinary arts program and started coming up with my own things.
And the rest was history.
And the rest was history. Here I
Right.
am today.
Wow. So, Breakfast is Beautiful. That is
Yes.
your show?
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
Breakfast is beautiful. I was looking at a lady on Good Morning America, and she had a thing called Lunch on Me. And so I said, well, what can I think of to help people, you know, because I'm helping kids with diabetes, childhood diabetes, and teaching their parents and everyone how to eat correctly and everything. And Breakfast is Beautiful just popped up. It was a beautiful morning outside. I was having breakfast at the table, chicken and waffles at that. And Breakfast is Beautiful. And so I took that and ran with it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
So, how do you incorporate the, can you still eat chicken and waffles if you have to negotiate a diet?
Yes, you can.
You can.
The wonderful thing, air fryer, okay? Now they even have a crispy air fryer. So if you put the chicken in there, it's safe to eat. And then on the waffle side, you can use a protein waffle instead of just a regular waffle. So you still eating healthy, but it's still good.
Right.
Ooh, oh my
Yes.
goodness.
For
And
sure.
I've just learned something right here from you.
Yes.
How would you describe your overall cuisine of cooking? Is it like a Southern cooking? Is it kind of just a California style? Is it a smorgasbord of recipes that you've learned over the years? What would you describe your style of cooking?
Yes, I would consider it buffet style.
Okay.
And so, you know, you imagine when you go to a buffet, you may have a little Mexican, you may have a little Nigerian, a little Mediterranean.
like that.
And so I like to incorporate flavors and try something new. I'm not scared. So, you know, I try this and mix it with that, and then voila, it comes out. As long as you got the
Fusion.
spices and everything right, then you're on point.
Ooh, I love that. So, like,
Yes.
fusion. You could actually
Yes.
do like Southern and mix it with Nigerian or.
For example, this morning I had a Philly cheesesteak omelet.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's
Now,
so
so you got to just
fancy.
think out the box and be creative. You know what I mean? And that was healthy for my students, right?
Right.
Yeah. So just got to think out the box. Yes.
Well, I love that.
So your podcast is through Facebook or?
It's through TikTok
Okay.
and YouTube.
Okay.
But my upcoming projects, if I will, if I could talk about
Oh,
that.
yeah, please.
I'm going to be going to Vegas on a brunch tour of all restaurants that has brunch. And so I'm so excited about that because I will be able to experience brunch, breakfast and lunch, and get to talk about things, have fun, joke around, and just, you know, just do something different.
Right.
It's all about doing something different now. You know, the new trends that are coming out, especially for next year, is going to be exquisite, as I like to say. Yes.
So I notice you are wearing a beautiful tiara, but also this beautiful, I called it a necklace. She said it's an award. Tell us about the Taste Awards.
Yes, the Taste Awards. I've tried 3 times and I didn't get no answer. But on the 3rd time, I got an answer. And my dish was steak and eggs with chimichurri. And so when they emailed me and said, hey, you won, I was just like elated, okay? I was just like so elated that I got a chance to go to the Taste Awards, speak at the Taste Awards, and just experience it. So I'm looking forward to going back next year.
Reclaiming that title.
Yes, reclaim that title.
So for individuals who aren't familiar with the Taste Awards, can you tell us a little bit what that's about or what the criteria is for that? Or
Yes, the Taste Awards is like the food of Oscars. Okay, so imagine going to the Oscars, you see actors, actresses. When you go to the Taste Awards, you see top-notch chefs like me. But yeah, you see the top-notch chefs, you see the different dishes that they create, the documentary behind how they came up to who they are today. And we network afterwards, and it's some stuff coming up, y'all. It's some stuff coming up, so be aware. It's some good stuff coming up.
And where are the awards held at?
Beverly Hills.
Okay.
At the Writers Guild.
Very nice.
Yes, very, very sophisticated and classy.
So, la creme de la creme.
Yes, it is.
Nice. Wonderful.
Well, before we let you go, if anybody is interested in following your cooking shows, or they're interested in being a part of the organization, and maybe they have a child that maybe struggles with food and things of this nature, what's the best place they can get a hold of you? Where can they find you? Can you kind of share a little bit of that?
Yes, you can find me at Breakfast is Beautiful on Facebook. I have my own Breakfast is Beautiful page. Also, breakfastisbeautiful.co.site. You can also find me on Facebook, Rachel Akingboye, and also on Instagram. So I'm kind of like everywhere.
Right.
TikTok. Breakfast
have
is
to be, right?
Yes, Breakfast Queen, because I am the queen. But yeah, so you can reach out to me. I can help you and your family. Children. I've helped so many children get off of pills, get off of shots. As far as having diabetes. So that's really my main focus, is to helping out the community and giving back.
Oh,
Very
my
nice.
goodness. Well,
Yes.
That's just beautiful.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show. We'll
Thank you
definitely
for
have
having
you
me.
back again. So
Most definitely.
next time you come back, maybe you'll have that second award.
Yes. Oh, but last to say, stay tuned for the Queen's Table cooking competition coming out next spring. You don't want to miss that.
Thank you so much, Rachel. Greatly
Thank you.
appreciate it. And welcome back to another edition of SMBTV. Once again, we're here in Sacramento at the Sinister Halloween Con, and we stopped by a booth of one of our favorite amazing authors, Miss Misery. How you doing today?
Great, doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's good to have you back here at the con. I know
Thank
you're
you.
a staple here. I see you got your kid and your husband
Yes.
here in tow.
Yes.
Very
Of
cool. So what's been new with you since the last con?
So much. It's next time I'll bring a list. That way I can remember everything
Right.
for you.
Right.
But I have my latest book out, Slasher Girl 3, which when I came back, when I was here earlier in the year, when we met, I was getting so many, is 3 out yet? Is 3 out yet? No, give me time. I have to write it.
Right,
I have
right.
to finish it. But it's out. So I have Slasher Girl 3 out. I have Nightmare Con, which is actually kind of based on this convention.
Really?
Yes.
I was just going to ask you where you get your inspiration from your writing.
For this one, Sinister, a friend of mine, Jimmy, who does the panels, had this look on his face when I saw him one year, and he looked like he was going to kill someone. I said, ooh, serial killer at a con. I'm writing that. And he loved it. So he's like, do a sequel. So we'll see about that. I'm
That
probably
is
gonna do
very
another
cool.
one.
Well, that is very cool. I like the creative processes that
Oh,
you can get
yes.
just from attending a convention.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
The people around you. Every time.
So, yeah, I mean, obviously we want people to come by the booth. You're going to be out here both days, the
Yes.
entire day?
Oh, yes. I'll be here all day, today and tomorrow.
And you got a lot of different books. How many books
Yes.
again have you written, do you think?
Last time I checked, I think it was 45 or 46.
That's a lot of options for books. And
Yes.
and most of them, I know most of them are horror, but you also do some romance novels too, right?
I do. I have a few romance out. I also have a few Halloween type romance with a little spice to it.
Okay.
So I did some
All
of
right.
those. And then I also have children's books.
So you get a little horror, you get a little pumpkin spice mixed in there.
Exactly. And then I have kids' books.
And then you have children's books.
I have Monsters. It's like in the vein of Goosebumps.
Okay.
And then I have Halloween Night series, which is like each book has 13 short stories you can tell on Halloween night. And then I have my mascot of Halloween, the Pumpkin Man of Hollow Falls.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So yes, if you're watching and you want to come by the convention here today, definitely stop by Miss Misery's booth here.